Hi everyone, welcome to mid-May. I didn't get to start this math series as quickly as I wanted to, but here we are. We're taking a little break from the read alouds, from the phonics lessons, and for the rest of this month, I want to focus on telling time, because telling time is something that I always struggled with. And when you just have a watch with a clock on it that tells you 10:42, it's easy. You don't really have to think about it. But there are still clocks that look like this. And it is always important that we learn how to tell time on these. So today, we're focusing on telling time by the hour. Okay? So, there's 12-hour and there's 24-hour time. 24-hour time is not really used in the United States unless you are in the military or certain jobs. I grew up in Romania, so I still use military time, but we're just going to be focusing on the hours 1 through 12 or 12 through 11. Okay, so this is color coordinated, so that's going to help us. So here we go. The long hand is going to be for the minute. And you're going to see with this, it's going to move a lot faster than the blue one. See, we moved the red one all the way around one time, and the blue one only got to the 1 at this point, okay? So our red hand is going to be our minute hand, and which is always the longer one. So no matter what clock you look at, the longer one's going to be the minute, the shorter one is going to be the hour. Okay, so I'm going to bring it over. So right here, we have the hour hand at the 1, and we have the minute hand at the 12, or at 60 minutes, okay? Because there's 60 minutes in 1 hour, 30 minutes in a half an hour. So that means that for every little 60 dots that our red hand moves, our blue hand is only moving 5 for 1 hour. So this would show 1 o'clock. If the minute hand is pointing to the 12, that means it's like 1:00, 1 o'clock. So let's try this one. What do you think this time is? Remember, our hour hand is at the 3. Our red hand is at the 12, which means 00. So 3 o'clock. And I'm going to put up on the screen how we would write that, okay? So let's try another one. What do you think this time is? There. Six o'clock, because our blue hand is pointing directly at the 6. Our blue hand, these are called hands, is pointing at the 6, and our minute hand is pointing directly at the 12, right at the little 60 there. Okay, so that would be 6 o'clock. Let's try another one. Our blue hand is pointing directly at the 9. Our red hand is still at the 12, so that means it is 9 o'clock. Now, if we're not using 24-hour time, we have to make sure to specify AM or PM. Remember, AM means in the morning, all the way till 11:59 in the morning. Okay, PM is all the way until 11:59 at night, and then we have 12 a.m. but we're sleeping at that time. Okay, so let's try another one. All right, so we have both hands on the same number, which means if the minute hand is at the 12, that means o'clock, right? Our hour hand is also at the 12. So that means it is 12 o'clock. And something that's really going to help you, especially when we get into the half hours and the quarter hours on the clock, is learning how to count by 5. So you can see that here we have 60, and then we have 5 dots, 5, 10, 15, 20. And if you can learn to associate these big numbers with these smaller numbers, it's going to really help us, because if we pointed both of the numbers at the 3, we would have 3, 15, 20, 25, and 30. 30 means we're halfway through the hour. But we're going to get to that in the next video. Let's try a few more hours so we can get used to it. All right, what time is this? Hour hand, which means it's 5 o'clock. And let's do one more. $7 o'clock. And you can get these clocks, the big ones or even a bunch of little ones, on Amazon. And so if you would like to get those to practice, or there's plenty of worksheets and exercises online. I have a lot of these resources on the student page on my website. If you sign up for free and become a member on my website, then you get the codes to these websites that I have paid for, so that you can use to practice all of your reading, writing, and of course your math. So keep practicing. Remember, shorthand is the hour, longhand is the minute, and now you can tell time by the hour. And I'll see you next time. Bye.